Hello, it's Dr Linet Amalie here, and welcome to A Minute with Dr Linet, trying to raise the consciousness of humanity one word at a time. Now, this week's word is interesting. It's humility, which is part of the art of being humble, I suppose. And I've actually just gone again into the dictionary. The quality of having a modest or low view of one's importance. Now, the reason I've brought this up is I've been looking at different groups and seeing people who are wanting to be leaders of groups and I think selling products, and they're using false humility to tell or sell their story, which could be that they're putting out emotionally triggering others to have sympathy for them, which then makes you feel that, they're quite humble and they're quite, sad story. But all it is a ploy for this person to appear that they're humble, or these people appearing that they've got humility, and that means you feel sorry for them, and they make out they're, not got a good opinion of yourself when actually they do, because they're selling you a product. I'm not being jaded, I'm not targeting anyone specific, I've just been noticing in different groups that are putting out their products, how they're marketing this way of doing it on social media, which I think is interesting because they're having a low opinion of yourself. People who have been raising children these days, I've also noticed that the children's opinions are more important and that they're being raised to know that their opinion's more important than other people, so they don't actually understand what humility is. And when somebody says something bad against them or they're challenged, the person is not able to cope, and they have a bit of a meltdown or a tantrum. And if the adult doesn't actually intervene and explain, learning about what it is in defeat, and learning humility. This is a skill that is, I think, being lost, or a part of knowledge that's not being shared, and a part of human nature that is actually missing out. And it really is becoming evident on the social media that I've been looking at, where they're using the humility in a different way to use emotionally for others to sell their product. I suppose that's just a comment, but for being humble and humility in your daily life, if it's genuine, then that's appropriate, but if it's not, just be aware that when you're talking with someone or observing somebody, just be aware of their reasoning behind their use of humility and being humble. Okay, that wasn't very nice, but I think it needed to be said, and I'm aware of any backlash, and it's my opinion. If you don't like what I'm doing, then you can always hit the delete button. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and if you wish to connect, drlinet.com, Dr Linet Amalie, and until next time, have a great week. Bye.